A typical day in my life starts at about 6 a.m. I like to wake up early and get into my work right away so that I can get a lot of it done before the kids wake up. First, I get myself ready, and I don't put on makeup every day, but this was a Monday that I filmed this video on, and I always film my YouTube videos on Monday, so I like to just get that makeup on my face first thing in the morning so that I don't have to take the time to do it later. So I keep my routine pretty simple. I mean, it's a full face of makeup, but I do it the same pretty much every time just so that I don't spend too much time thinking about it. Once I've gotten myself all ready, then it's time to consume some calories because I tend to be pretty hungry when I wake up in the morning. Lately, I've been starting my days with bulletproof coffee. So this is coffee with grass-fed butter and MCT oil in it, and it really fills you up and keeps you satiated for a really long time. And an added benefit of this, aside from the health benefits, is that it allows me to not have to think about food for the first several hours of the day so that I can be extra productive. After that, I spend a little while journaling to clear my mind and get myself focused on what I need to do during the day. Then it's time to get into my work. And on this particular day, I was answering some emails, I was planning out my videos for the month, and I was always going back to my project management tool, Asana. My online business manager recently introduced me to this tool, and I'm loving it because it's helping me stay so focused on the priorities that I need to be working on each day. Here I'm responding to some messages from my team, and then always lots of Googling. This is something I do constantly because I always have to learn new things, figure new things out so that I can get my work done. And here I am in Asana again, checking things off, keeping things organized so that we can stay focused. After that, it's time to eat some food. So at this point, it's normally around 10 in the morning, but it really happens just whenever my kids are awake and they are saying they're hungry and I'm ready to take a little break from work. And I eat the same thing almost every single morning: eggs and toast. I like to eat some whole grain, sprouted grain toast with some good eggs. And my kids sometimes eat this with me, or sometimes they eat something else. I think that this morning my husband had given them some cereal, actually. And then my son came and he brought me some books, and so I just wanted to take a minute here to read to him these tiny little board books because I knew I had a lot of work today and I wasn't going to be able to spend very much time with him. After that, it was time to film my YouTube videos. So in order to do that, I have to clear off my entire desk. Well, I guess I don't have to, but I choose to because I like how that looks better. So I got myself all ready for filming, changed my clothes, and then it was time to actually film some videos. I normally try to film 3 YouTube videos every Monday because sometimes something gets in the way and I'm not able to do it, so that way I can always stay caught up. Once I was done filming, it was time to eat lunch. I normally eat about 12:30 each day, and I almost always eat a big salad for lunch. There's a few different recipes that I like, but one of my favorite ones is a simple sort of taco salad, so that's what I was eating today. I was using spinach and some tomatoes and black beans and some taco meat and some spicy salsa and corn and sour cream and avocado and all sorts of good stuff. I really like salads with lots of things on them. At 1:30 p.m., my executive assistant Amelia shows up to help me with all sorts of things. She really helps to take some of the load off of my plate so that I can stay focused on those projects. She helps me with a lot of customer service things, so she answers a lot of emails and messages that come in on social media. While she's getting her thing done, I'm definitely doing some more work myself, answering even more emails and continuing to work on managing a startup society and on getting different projects done. After that, I had a conference call with my project manager, Courtney. She really helps keep the day-to-day operations of the business running smoothly, and so it's really important that we stay connected. At that point, it was time for dinner. I had been working all day, honestly longer than I normally do, but it was Monday, and I do try to front load my week and get as much done in the first couple days of the week as I can so that the rest of the week I can take it a bit easier. On this particular evening, we were eating marinara sauce with some pasta, and then while it was cooking, I took the time to vacuum our dining room because whoever designed our house did not have kids, and they put carpet in the dining room. Then we got to enjoy dinner as a family, and yes, baby sits in the middle of the table just like that every single time we eat. And she really loves being surrounded by her brothers and her parents, and she was holding on to the Parmesan cheese. Well, that wasn't the end of the day because then this happened. I went to the gym for my workout. Lately, I've been doing this workout called Orange Theory, which is kind of like a high intensity interval training type workout. You alternate between running on the treadmill and rowing on the rowing machine and lifting weights. And I've just been loving it lately. It really pushes me and helps me to work out harder and for longer. And pretty much every single time I go, I burn at least around 600 calories. Sometimes it's only 500, sometimes it's more, but regardless, it's a really good workout, and I love how much it has been motivating me to move my body way more than I normally do. Well, that brings us to the end of this typical day in my life. I would say that this is a typical busy day. Like I said, it was a Monday, and I do try to get a whole lot done on Monday. So, certainly not every day of my life is this busy, but this is what it looks like on a full day. So thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below so that you don't miss my next video. And I would love to hear any suggestions you guys have for what you want to see in the future, especially whether or not you want to see more day in the life videos like this one. As always, I hope you guys are having an amazing week, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.